If you are a Filipino, you know it well that it is just hot in the Philippines. As almost anywhere you go in the country, the weather is always very hot and humid. Or is not. Baguio City, the prime destination of people who would want to chill, relax, and enjoy, especially at the peak of summer. It is known as the summer capital of the Philippines, and as the title suggests, people really visit the city on hot days. Aside from its relatively cooler climate, it's very popular for its tourist attractions. Alright, so if you are looking for a breathtaking scenery to take a picture with, I recommend the Mines View Park. Great schools and uplifted kind of living. Almost everyone has gone to Baguio, except for one person, me.
Yan. Oh. How are you, sir?
I did not sleep last night. I only had little sleep. But today is a day of excitement. We're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Of course, you might say, oh, you're 19 already and you haven't been to Baguio? Bro, you're missing out. This is your first time? No way, I've been there like a bajillion times. Or your brother is studying there, right? You should have gone there at least once. Scrap all those comments. Let's just see what's this Baguio you're proud of.
I'm feeling dizzy. Everybody knows that I don't like the bus because it makes me feel sick.
But
I-
you want to travel.
Yes, but I have motion sickness, so that's also a problem.
By the way, I've actually manifested going there with this FB post I shared 2 months ago, unbeknownst to my idea that would be doing this trip way sooner. How cute it is to be coincidental. After riding a bus from our town, Lingayen to Tugupan, we rode another one from there to our destination and it was just a long trip to endure.
I think I can feel the coldness right now. Is it the coldness from Baguio?
No, it's from your
Wow.
The trip was a bit rough with the left and right turns, and though I have become used to riding the bus, I can't help myself but feel impatient. But after enduring over 3 hours of time,
We are here, we just got here and I'm so excited of what's to come. Baguio Boy is here, Provinciano is
out.
out.
so as you've known, I'm not alone. I'm with Kitty, my returning cousin from Manila. Hart, the second child, my brother who'd be touring us around his second home. Laika, our perhaps closest cousin, like a sister in the family. And Keith, like a special someone. The first impression of Baguio? Cool. Cool, firstly because of the fair climate, and cool, secondly because anywhere you look at, there's always something to see. I also found the city to be busy with the bustling vehicles, and overwhelming because the people are just busy as well. And I found it that way, not because I was new to it, nor thinking that way because I was more like a Provinciano West boy, but I found it because it's just that my preference is a peaceful place.
Yeah.
Speaking of a peaceful place, we firstly visited the Easing Burnham Park to take a time to breathe and to rest. And from the looks of it, many enjoy cycling, picture taking, and even riding the swan boat. I think it's an iconic place because every time I hear proud conversations talking about Baguio, they never forget to mention it. It's a nice park to stay at with a cool climate. And from there, we decided to find a transient house because the loads that we were carrying were just heavy. and the transient house that we got costed 350 pesos per head for one night. I think it's an average price, but if you're coming here, you can play along by bargaining. It was a small room for the five of us, but there was enough space for us to rest on. Things like this is what I could endure, but I must get used to this setting if I be traveling. And after the group had settled down, we were just so hungry, so we decided to eat at this place called Retro Diner. And if you hear this,
100 something tapos only rice. Tapos meron din silang lechong kawali doon.
Diyan na lang.
Gusto niyo dito?
the suggestion was just great for the grumbling stomachs. But for some budgeted reasons, we ended up getting pasta and bread. It wasn't enough.
Alright, so we're going out.
And so we went to the city mall to take pictures, and eat once more. Sometimes, feeding the stomach is better than saving finances, regardless of the budget. Or rather, most of the times, as eating is our way to enjoy life. Moving along, we exhausted ourselves by rushing because we only had little time and we still had to go to many places.
Sorry.
We're actually rushing because we are going to we don't have a time for us to loiter around here because we are looking for we are going to La Trinidad Benguet, and that's why we are rushing. We don't have much time because
Time is so short.
of course
We need to rush.
it's going to be nighttime already.
I think
So
we're here.
yeah, I think we're here now. Hello, Baguio boy. Can you tell us something? Can you tell us what are you feeling right now? Especially that you have the role to tour us, right?
I'm so tired and a little bit pressured
Why?
because I don't know what will I tour.
It's okay. Is it okay to
But you're from here, right? You're telling us that you're from here.
I haven't really
here?
been a tourist here because wag na akong mag-English.
Punasan ko.
Hirapan na ako.
So as you can see, we are currently here at Strawberry Farm, and let's just take a look at the view in here, right? It's awesome and it's magnificent, right? Look at the strawberry farms in there. As you can see, it's very loud. Honestly, at this point, I was just throwing random adjective words as I only had one chance to take. But it was a decent place. And I think I would need to have an in-depth research about this one because it's so cool, it's so breezy, and all I see is just beautiful, right? Can you let us, can you show? If we take a look in here, we have some cool paintings, and wow, are they made to sell? I don't know, but strawberry scented food, souvenirs, cool paintings, all good too. Next destination was supposed to be the Bell Church, but we were late as it was already closed by 4 p.m. So instead, we went to La Trinidad Benguet's Valley of Colors. We are now right here, and as you can see from there, from behind me, it's a bunch of houses that are in full color. We have blue, red, yellow, green, name it all. You have the colors in there. It's basically a tourist attraction. So if you happen to go to Baguio, this is a must place to stay, and you don't want to miss this one out. I'm pretty sure about that one. The houses were just in an elevated position, and it was just so beautiful to see them in multitudinous colors. After that, we felt so hungry, so we had our early dinner at a local fast food restaurant. Then left after.
We are still waiting for Laika and Kit, but as of the moment, we are now on our way home because we're still going to do something and we need to rest. We're so tired. And
Yeah, we basically wanted to rest as we needed to recover a bit of energy for us to use later the exciting night.
you know, time has passed already here in Baguio, and we are still awake because this night is a great night. We are going for the night market, and the night market is a great place for us to visit because it has a lot of things that we can see. And later I will show you what are the things that we can do during nighttime here in Baguio.
Many people, especially local ones, like to spend most of their time at night with the night market, as they call it, starts opening at 9 p.m. and ends up as late as 2 a.m. every day. It is visited by people for the stylish outfits, accessories, and other clothing that you could buy at affordable rates. But, possibly for main reasons, one can never deny the fact that they only come here to have a taste of various Filipino street foods that they could ever try. Some are just the classic ones like fish balls, kikiam, isaw, betamax, barbecues, different kinds of rolls, corns, burgers. Some are those that could easily satisfy one's stomach, such as the classic pancit, fried rice, siomai, soup, and full meal curry food. Also, shawarma, takoyaki, dynamite, and empanadas from Ilocos are present too. In addition, some are just plain desserts like tupig and binatog, and of course drinks like shakes and different flavors of juice are available too. With all of the food that you could indulge with, I'm pretty sure you can find something that you would really like.
What's your name, Kuya?
My name is Idol Castillo.
Okay, how long have you been here in Baguio?
I've been staying here for like 4 years now, but for sometimes I go back here in Pangasinan.
Oh, I see. What is your best experience here in Baguio?
Meeting new people. Yeah, meeting new people here, and the culture of Baguio City. It's different from Pangasinan, and you get to share culture from other people.
How about here at night market? What is the best food that you can recommend for us to try?
I'm not so much fond of eating here, but I really like trying balut. That's one of the Filipinos' exotic food, so people should really try that.
Of course, if locals and visitors were enjoying their eating times, I could not waste the opportunity to try something for myself. Something that I have also never tried before.
Well, we are here and we're going to try something that we haven't tried, and that is to taste this one, the rabbit meat. And I think we have rabbits in our house, but we don't eat them because we treat them as pets. And now we are going to try real meat, real rabbits in this stall. So let's try it. Let's go. isa pong rabbit.
Isa pong rabbit, tapos binigyan ka ng totoo.
Matagal na po ba kayong nagbebenta ng may rabbit meat din dito?
Matagal.
Matagal na.
6 months na.
Ay, mga 6 months na. Normal lang po ba na kainin yung rabbit? Normal na. Ay, normal lang talaga. Oo.
As you can hear, the seller was very assertive, and you can tell that rabbits, though we are not yet used to consuming them, are very safe and perhaps even healthier than other meat products.
Now we are going to try this rabbit meat, and I'm not pretty sure what it tastes like, but let's just see. Let's just taste it. I don't know how to react. It has a different taste. It's not really like chicken. It's not beef, it's not pork. It has its own taste. That's what I think about this food.
It was a moment of satisfaction to try a food that was new to my tongue. Definitely, I would let it have a taste of more strange and unique viands. Visiting Baguio in a day felt a little bit overwhelming indeed, with the busy people and vehicles, but I like the way how the city is well developed. It's just day one, and I could understand why many are caught up by the city, why they would want to study here, and why would they choose Baguio to be the destination to have a vacation at. It was just so good. And And the next episode would be even better with more impressions of the landmarks I have visited
And the place is so vast with mountains behind you.
and what would be my concluding thought about the city.
It's our day
Stay tuned
now.
for now. This has been Jay, wondering how odd, isn't it?